Happy Republic Day. How are you all? Good? Come on, I think you all are tired. Are you tired? Come on, show your energy. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, ma'am.
Okay, yeah. So first of all, I would thank the management for inviting me here. I would be a chief guest for today's event. Thank you. And I would like to start my speech with the saying of Dr. A.P.J. Happy Republic Day, everyone. Republic Day is a very important day as it is a day which transforms, as it is a reminder which tells us about the transformation of our country into a democratic republic, secular and a sovereign country. It is a very important day as it marks the commemoration of our constitution which came into the force in the year 1950, which was drafted by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Our constitution is not just a book, it is a guide which makes our country a better place to live. And on this occasion, I would like to share a very inspiring story of a young boy who shook the world with the power of education. A story which reminds us that hard work, persistency and dedication are the only key to success. A person who is the architect of our constitution, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. The most educated Indian politician, the first Indian to get a doctorate from an international university, a barrister and a person who had an irresistible hunger for learning which made him to buy more than 50,000 books. But he was not as lucky as you and me. During his childhood, he faced a lot of untold humiliation just by the stigma attached to his caste. During his school time, as we all attend schools, we sit on the bench and attend our classes. But he used to sit at the corner of his class on a gunny bag, which he had to take back to his home because the peon would not touch the gunny bag. If he was thirsty, he could not go to the tap and fetch water. He had to wait to the peon to bring him water and make him drink without touching him. And once Dr. Ambedkar ji had mentioned in this essay saying that no peon, no water. Once he was thirsty and he went to the tap and fetched water for drinking. But then later, the next moment, he was beaten by the people just for drinking water from a public tap. Many of the time, he thought that to abandon his studies and run away from his home and to work as a ordinary mill worker. But that was not his destiny. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar's family believed that education is the only key to bring economic and social empowerment. Despite he faced a lot of discrimination and prejudice, he didn't give up. He worked day and night to attain the highest level of education. Whenever I go or whenever I get invited as a guest of honor or chief guest, I say that I'm standing here because of the power of education. You see, a person like Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, even though he was from a lower caste, he faced so many difficulties at each level of his life. But we all are lucky enough to have a good family, to have a good education, to have teachers and parents who always inspire us every moment of our life. If he being so unlucky and not having all these facilities as we can do such wonders, then why can't we all make good work, can change the world into a better place? So on this Republic Day, let's take a vote to make our country a better place and to be a good citizens of our country. I will conclude by saying that I strongly believe that education is the only ingredient to change the world. It is an ingredient which cannot be destroyed by any natural or man-made disasters. Thank you.